Guys, it's Jacob from Stringbells here, stringbellsworld.org being a music journalism site, links are in the description down below. And we have a brand new song review for you today, and it's the latest by LP, and that's Tightrope. I'm going to refer to the original article as I usually do for these videos, so I hope you enjoy. I think for this review I'll just refer to LP as Laura, as I can't pronounce her second name at all, and LP just reminds me of vinyls and records, so I think Laura will do. Anyways, you don't care about all of that, you're here to know what I think of this brand new track, so shall we see what I thought of it? Well, it's okay. And Laura puts in a cracking vocal performance here, but other than her as that centerpiece, the track is really quite bland. Now, don't get me wrong, she adds a ton to this song, and I've never heard a vocal tone quite like hers, but the rest of the instrumentation and the song form around her just felt a little flat to me, and sounded like a filler track from a dodgy Ollie Murs album. It's not bad, and there aren't any glaring faults, it's just that I found it difficult to connect with, and it hardly sucked me in and embracing that sound. Production-wise, everything sounds fairly nice, but I will say that the instrumentation is just a little bit too glossy. The piano has had all of its natural percussive tones stripped away, the bass drum and claps are corny and too wholesome, and the tambourine only adds to the overall cliche of the track. Even the strings sounded more programmed than organic, and I think that's a great shame. Clearly they were going for a huge anthemic sound, but it came across as your bare bones crooner pop track. What I am thankful for, on the other hand, is how raw they left Laura's voice. She sounds fantastic on this track, and it's nice to hear a pop track without pitch tampering and buckets of reverb. When it comes to the musicality of the song, it's just a little bit ploddy, and it suffers from being a ballad that has been released in perhaps one of the best months for ballads I've seen in my lifetime. You've had some amazing tracks by the likes of Father John Misty, Amber Run and Declan McKenna, really stretching the ballad format to its absolute limit, and this kind of flops alongside it. It's not particularly powerful, it's not particularly emotional, the lyrics rely on a metaphor that is a little too broad and stereotypical, and it suffers from just not being that catchy in my personal opinion. Like I said earlier, the song isn't bad though. In fact, it's far from it. If you look at the positives, you have a fun chord progression, you have a great vocal performance, and you have a thick wall of instrumentation that works in unison to create some very bolstered harmonies. It's just nothing carried too much substance to it, and because of that, I kind of got distracted from the song and what it was really trying to portray. Lyrically, the song isn't bad, and I've heard much worse this week, but it's just a little empty and full of your Hollywood-type scripture. It's just a little forgettable, really, and all in all, I think that has to be my biggest takeaway, is that although fans will like this song, it's good fandom, this song in general, but I just feel that there's nothing bringing in the casual listener, and I won't really remember it by the end of today, by tomorrow morning, and I don't see me listening to it again, and I think that's its biggest downfall. So I gave it a G rating of 5 out of 10. If you like this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you around next time. Bye bye.